Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this deck guide video, I'm going to take a look at Deathrattle Demon Hunter. Deathrattle Demon Hunter has been better than I expected in Forged in the Barrens, and it's actually a playable deck. And that's a lot because there are only a few playable decks in this game, and to be honest, you shouldn't even be playing this deck. You should be playing Paladin, Mage, maybe Token Druid or Face Hunter, and that's just about it. But this is one of the few decks that can reach that 50% win rate. And it is a new and different way to play Demon Hunter, so it's pretty exciting. In the early game, the deck has watch posts, forward post, motion watch post, being extremely annoying, and with the help of True Crescent, you can even have your watch post hit the enemy minions. Other than that, this deck is really difficult to drive off the board. Razorboar, Deathrattle summon a Deathrattle minion that costs 3 or less from your hand. Then there's Razorboar Beastmaster, Deathrattle summon a Deathrattle minion that costs 4 or less from your hand. You see the point? Like, you play a Deathrattle minion, they kill it, it summons another Deathrattle minion from your hand. Hand management is important, trying to think how to get minions that can be summoned by these minions. And sometimes you also just bluff. You play them even though you don't have a minion in your hand, and your opponent might be reluctant to trade them away. Then the big Deathrattle synergy card, Deathspeaker Blackthorn. Battlecry summon 3 Deathrattle minions that cost 5 or less from your deck, and that's a huge one. It's a minion that simply wins games. Another minion that really wins games is the Illidari Inquisitor. I've had a lot of fun with that card. You attack face, Inquisitor goes face. It's phenomenal. We're going to see a lot of that in the gameplay section. But I don't think this deck is even nearly fine-tuned yet. Cards like Gargle Battlescar are having a very low effect, and Foxtail Freeboot are also not doing that much. So I think there will be a lot of room for improvement for this archetype. Because of the way the meta is right now, I expect that we're going to see nerfs very soon. So any final fine-tuning will have to wait until those happen, and we get to see what the new meta is going to look like. Either way, Deathrattle Demon Hunter does look like it's going to be a viable deck in Forged in the Barrens, and will be exciting to fine-tune this further. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're looking for your watch posts, you're looking for your sticky Deathrattle minions, and then you move on from there. Now, let's go take a look at Deathrattle Demon Hunter in action, and if you enjoy this content, please like this video, and check out my Twitch channel where I livestream Hearthstone. It doesn't do much against Warlock, right? It's not going to be Itsu, it's going to be a control Warlock. I don't think the motion watch post does anything in this matchup. So let's just go with Tikatus and stuff. Time to get phasey with the Tusk Piercer. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so far so good. More Tusk Piercing? Why not? More face hitting. Calling out the Beastmaster. Hi Diano, good evening. Yes, it is indeed a Deathrattle minion. Hate it when they have armor. Should I discover an Outcast card? I think I might as well. Let's see what I can pick up. Maybe I'll just I-beam the minion. Get another Tusk Piercer here and start hitting the Warlock in the face a little. Hi Twitterman. Playing just some random decks. I mean, there has got to be nerfs soon. This meta is absolutely disastrous. So what's the point of doing anything when everything is going to be changed very soon? There's my Dark Spear. A little late to the party, maybe. But let's drop it on the board anyway. See what happens next. They might like Siphon Soul it, of course. That would mean that there's not a lot of pressure. Gargle is pretty dead because I haven't had a single watch post here. Well, that's a little better now. So I suppose we'll play the Dark Spear again. And just smack this Warlock in the face. Face seems to be like the place. As a hero attacks an enemy, this attacks it too. Right? Hysteria. Fine. Oh. Perfect luck. That was tough. That was a little tough. That was a bit too lucky. Well, that might be problematic for me then. Death Speaker. Coming right up. There's no reason for me to play the Death's Head Cultist here, no. Just a true Crescent and keep hitting face. Face is the place. We keep hitting the Warlock where it hurts. Hopefully. That will summon the Death's Head Cultist from hand. Then I play the Death Speaker next turn. We'll see where we go from there. A Venomous Scorpid, right? 2 Venomous Scorpids. Well, that's a little awkward. They can actually kill my stuff. Okay, not bad at all. These Venomous Scorpids are a little annoying. I think I still need to play the Death Speaker. Hi, Vokila. Well, a pair of renowned performers handles them nicely. So I get rid of the poisons. I'll smack them in the face. Let's see what happens next. Twisting Nether. Not bad, I suppose. No, not bad. Oh, that extra armor is annoying. Well, need to get some Inquisitors out there, I suppose. This one kills the Vol'jin. Might as well kill the Vol'jin. And then we're going to the Dome. The Inquisitor goes to the Dome too. Okay. Ah, Soul Fragments, no! Warlock gets healing. Warlock might survive. Okay. Then they need more healing. No! That helps. That actually helps. Oh dear. That actually keeps them alive against the Inquisitor now. Deathrattle minions don't really help. Discovering an Outcast card might help. No, it's not, because it still costs 1. Yeah, its cost doesn't go to 0. Okay, so I need to hit into that one. I could get the Vengeful Spirit to hit into that one. I think I'll need to hit into that one. I beam it away. Play the Vengeful Spirit. Play the Razor Boar. Okay. The Warlock just might have found a way to survive. Talon Fordring was the only card in that deck that gave the Warlock an out. But now... Oh, that was so good. Actually, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. The Warlock is still dead. Okay, good. Whee! For a moment there I thought the Warlock might survive. That felt bad. But then the Warlock died, and that felt good. So... pretty much the usual. New Deathrattle minion that costs 3 or less. Let's see how it goes. Secret or Libram? Libram is far better. That's not even a contest. I mean, you can check out the video. I literally made a video about the best decks just today. There's no reason for me to attack here, because I'm happy with the 3-drop I have. Yeah, this meta is probably the worst meta that has ever existed. and they really should make like emergency repairs. Too bad that got devolved, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe you can afford to face tank that one. Get the Beastmaster out there. Let's give this a try. This means the Foxtail Freebooter is dead until I find another weapon, but there are still 3 more weapons in the deck. Hi, Sepsis. Thank you. Some refreshing spring water. Yummy. Makes one feel all good and fuzzy inside. Big minions I have, yes I do. Another Devolving Missiles, really? Both copies of Devolving Missiles at the top. That was truly amazing. Well, I need to get more stats on this board. That was also like really weak. Really weak minion to devolve into. It deals as much damage as the 5/7 when it dies. Talon is currently tutoring for an Inquisitor, not the Death Speaker. Well, there's also Gargle in the deck, I suppose, so... Ah, the deck of Lunacy time. It was inevitable. At some point it had to happen. Present is for a little later. It's just Talon time and push phase. Alright, but it's Lunacy time. Anything can happen. Yeah, that's a good card from Lunacy. 3 mana, draw 3 cards. Followed by... Okay, not too much. That's fine. Go to Far Watch Post. I can do the Crescent and Hero Power. Then we're trying to hit face with everything we've got here as much as we can. Including with the Freebooter, I believe. Okay, but then, what is the Mage gonna do now? Expendable Performance is really good of Lunacy. Yeah, it's definitely a fine card. I absolutely agree. I need to keep pushing. If the Mage doesn't heal now, if they didn't get the Libram of Hope, then the Inquisitor might be able to kill them. Let's see. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice Lunacy. That is most unfortunate. And a Mage Secret too. Well, I don't have enough damage here to even kill the Dead Set Cultist. I have exactly enough damage to kill it. It will take everything. Oh, and they had an entity. That's tough. Okay. I will just barely kill that. But I'm afraid I'm probably dead now. I mean, that's what Hearthstone is, isn't it? In this worst meta of all time. Oh, I can actually keep this hand. This Vengeful Spirit will be nicely outcasted soon. I mean, it's not just the deck of Lunacy. Paladin is totally broken. I mean, this would have been like emergency fix was needed. They should have worked weekend to fix that. Because if you mess up your work this badly, you really should work through the weekend to fix it. Don't have the Deathrattle minion for that one yet, but let's do this. Where'd you place Day 1 Demon Hunter? It was maybe like a 7. No, Paladin has currently no bad matchups. There is nothing that's keeping Paladin in check. More watch posts. Make their stuff a little bit more expensive again. But I can't get rid of that Nasmani. Didn't get a very fast hand. So that's quite a problem. Needed a faster hand. Funny how I would have needed a faster hand against Priest. That's not like what you usually need. Faster hand against Priest, that seems nonsensical, but that's how it goes this time. I mean, Paladin is much worse than Mage. People just don't realize that yet. Too bad I can't kill the Nasmani. Well, if they don't happen to have silence, then I have pretty sweet chain here, with that one summoning this one and this one summoning that one, and moving on from there. They are getting some discounts, although they're also getting something more, becoming more expensive thanks to the Forwatch post. Okay, this is nice. I can probably do this, right? It costs a little bit of consistency, but I think it's still fine. I do need to get rid of that. I already gave them a bunch of discounts. My Forwatch posts have been counteracting those discounts to a reasonable extent. But I mean, there's still a lot of stuff. There's still ZX, there's still Rally.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Okay. So how do I do this? Just hero power and hit? What if it summons the Razor Boar? I could also kill that with the Renowned Performers, though. Then this gets to go face. They're going to raise that Xyrella. That's going to be really annoying. At some point. But I think I want to kill that anyway and use this to go face. Do you think 2-cost Watch Post is gonna get nerfed? Maybe, but not necessarily. It's strong, but it's hard to evaluate how strong it is because all the other stuff is even stronger.
We will feed on this world.
Okay, here comes the Zetek. Alright, here we go. I don't have anything with Rush here, so... Was it a mistake to spend that? Well, if this dies, it does summon something in its stead, so maybe it's still going to be fine. Depends a bit on what they get now. Do they have anything? They didn't get anything that they can play. Okay. Well, that's sweet. That means I can kill the Zetek, I can kill one of the Nasmanis. Razor Boar doesn't have anything that it can summon anyway. The alternative is to play the Talon. I mean, I do need to kill the Zetek. They may have a Rally in hand already. Rally is, of course, a bit of a problem. But I can't kill both Nasmanis anyway. I need to kill that one. Don't hit into that one, I believe. I'll try Talon. Problem is Talon tutors for Inquisitor now. Let's see. Hi VFG. They had the Rally. That's a little tough, because now things can really happen. They had some nutty draws and I had a bit of a weak draw. Because the Priest deck is like 45% win rate deck, of course. So it's far from being able to actually reliably win games. Now this is going to do well. It could still get Gargle or the Death Speaker. Well, Inquisitors have Rush. I can still only kill 2 of these minions. Need to kill that one. This one I hope to not pick up, but when it happens, it happens. Can kill one of those. That still leaves me with one Nasmani. Ah, they had another Setek in hand. That was unfortunate. I was hoping they wouldn't have her. They wouldn't have another Setek. I mean, that was an insane draw. Both Seteks, both Nasmanis, Rally, everything on the top of the deck. That is just totally crazy. But if they fail their random stuff, this is still winnable. Let's see how good their random stuff is. True Aim Crescent. That's intriguing. I need to kill the Seteks. I need to stop the random stuff. I don't mean leaving both Nasmanis up. No, it doesn't. There's going to be a renowned performer that's coming from this. That's the renowned performer. And the renowned performer can kill this one. Then this kills that one. This goes to the dome. Then I'll kill the bigger Nasmani. Like this. So they have only one Nasmani Bloodweaver on the board. Got rid of all the Seteks. I've seen 2 rallies. Oh, there's a 3rd rally. Okay. That is one insane draw. Like, both rallies, both Nasmanis, both Seteks, all at the top of the deck. That draw is by far the best that deck can ever get. So, now this could get tricky. Everything is basically free now. They might be able to just play infinite cards this turn. I mean, that was also a random regenerated rally, so that was totally insane. Never seen a draw like that. Everything is probably free. They're only limited by the rope. Okay. It's fine after all. I do need the Inquisitor to kill that one, right? This one's almost the assistant, so this one kills the Setek. This is actually fine. This one kills the Setek. And then it's still going to be a 1-1 left. But I do need to play the Inquisitor here. Inquisitor kills the 4-8. Then these kill that one. Then I will hit into that one. So I'll kill that one. Okay. So now they have their 3 free random priest spells in hand. They might be good spells. Yeah, a random soul mirror is absolutely what they want in that kind of position. They had some good random priest spells. And they don't have any minions left in the deck. Yeah, they don't have any minions left. Those are all the minions of the Rally Priest. Okay. Let's discover an Outcast card. 3, 5, 9. Actually, I don't. I'll play the Beastmaster. This goes face. I play the Berserker and I Hero Power and hit face. Alright, they still have their real Soul Mirror left. So there is still a Soul Mirror. That's pretty much the only remaining tool that the Priest has. Well, Palm Reading could give something random for them. There's still Renews for some random stuff too. Ah, another Hysteria. Okay. Fine. Helps the priest for a while there. Okay. Priest is in top deck mode. I don't have any more outcast. I don't have any Deathrattle minions left in the deck. Might as well discover an outcast card then. Spectral Sight to get deeper into my deck. Yeah, I suppose that's what I want here. Watch Post. Well, Watch Post doesn't really do anything, except that it helps with the Coggle later on. So I do want to play the Watch Post, even though it doesn't do anything immediately. And Priest has no minions. Soul Mirror is the card that Priest is looking. Soul Mirror and Renews. There are still 3 good cards left in the Priest deck. Is there still one Hysteria? I guess there's still one Hysteria too. Be a little careful about that. More Watch Posts. I suppose I might as well play another Watch Post. Keep hitting the priest in the face. $10 damage. No lethal path here. What if I play the Star Student now and shuffle that card back into the priest deck? Because that could be like a Soul Mirror. I think I'll just shuffle that card back into the priest deck. No, it was a Holy Smite. Well, we put it back in the deck anyway. So that makes it less likely for the priest to find an answer. Priest was able to top deck one of the good cards. Good for the priest. They still have the Soul Mirror left, so they still have an out. And Coggle is my last card, which means that if they find Soul Mirror for all of my 5/5s, they can actually win this. They might find their real Soul Mirror. They still have a chance. Right now this is a lethal setup. They still need an active card here. I have exactly 8 damage now. Like every deck is unfavored against Paladin. There are no decks that are favored against Paladin. So it's going to be really, really difficult to beat this. They kept that one card in addition to the first day of school, so they probably have a buff there. I think we're shuffling that Raptor into the deck. It's totally fine. I need to prepare this so that if they don't have a buff, then the Forge Post can survive. I actually need to go in the motion Watch Post. Because now they can't play minions. They might have Noble Sacrifice Avenge there. That is of course possible.
They cannot stop my work.
Why would you trade if you have it though? That makes no sense. That play was really nonsensical. Do I play my Literary Studies into Tero Mayog? Maybe. Let's proc the Noble Sacrifice. There was no Noble Sacrifice. That was surprising. If I get like Holy Smite, I'll also get a Paladin Secret. Let's trigger the Omayok with a 1-cost spell. Worst case scenario is a Holy Smite on that one, but getting a Deathrattle minion. Okay. Then the Farwatch Post out there. Fine. This one didn't wake up yet. Starting to make the cards more expensive. If they play minions, I get some 2/2s. Yes, some 2/2s, please. And make their spells more expensive at the same time.
Reporting for duty.
This one's going to wake up and they're going to get that weapon. I'll just try to attack into one of these now. We'll proc the Avenge if it's there. Beautiful. And then we have the Renowned Performer, which is going to kill the Avenged minion. And get some more Taunt minions on the way. When this wakes up, and they get the 3-2 weapon, and now I suddenly have some Taunt minions here. So all of the cards are more expensive. Every minion they play summons me a 2-2. And we actually kick them, yes, out of the game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.